Hey, good morning my friends, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the Dennis Bayway video channel. And today is Tuesday, so every Tuesday I introduce to you a personal development book that's gonna change your life. And if you notice in my past videos, at the end of the video I will always say I will see you at the top. So today I'm gonna share with you the reason why I keep saying that, because today's book is See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar. Are you ready? Alright, welcome back guys. So I'm just on the way to the office. So before I start my drive, let me just tell you guys a little bit about this book, See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar. So who is Zig Ziglar? Zig Ziglar is literally the legend, the legend, the godfather of sales. Okay, so if you're in sales, if you've never heard of Zig Ziglar, this is the man, right? Ziglar here, okay, Mr. Zig Ziglar. So Zig Ziglar, he is with us, God bless his soul. He passed away in 2012 in Dallas, Texas in the USA, right? But he's a very successful man, legendary sales expert, sales professional. He's got his whole family running his business called the Zig Ziglar Network, which still coaches people, sales professionals, right? People who are in the sales industry all over the world. And people love what he teaches. And all his books, if you go to the bookshop and you just ask for Zig Ziglar books, that's Z-I-G Z-I-G-L-A-R, Zig Ziglar books, or just go to the internet and search Zig Ziglar. You will find that he is really, what I'm sharing with you. He's the legend of sales. Okay, everything about him is helping you to succeed in sales and also be successful in your life. Okay, so he's a very well-known motivational speaker as well, and he has toured all over the world. And this book itself has been translated into multiple languages and up till today has sold millions of copies around the world. Okay, so why is this book so powerful? See You at the Top. It's one of the first books that I've read 20 plus years ago when I got into the sales industry. My first experience in the sales industry. And basically this is really if you're in sales, you're a beginner in sales, any form of sales, be it direct sales, be it marketing, be it corporate sales, this is really the first book that you should immediately go order right now in my video description link. Click on the link if you have not read this book before. Go and order it right now. Trust me, okay? Because this is the first book that really changed my entire mindset towards positive believing. Okay, Zig Ziglar says in this book that people have what we call garbage can mindset, garbage can mentality. That means we're being dumped garbage all the time from people around us, from our environment. The world is negative, TV is negative all the time. So most people fail because they have garbage can thinking. They're being dumped garbage all the time. So instead of just having positive thinking, this book will help you transition to what we call positive believing. And when you have positive believing, then you will be able to take action, right, to improve and change your life and move towards a successful life. All right, so there's many golden nuggets in this book that I cannot possibly share everything with you in one video. But I just want to pick some really powerful stuff, okay, to share with you. All right, so let me get on my drive. Okay, so the first story is about a man called John Jones. Okay, so John Jones was at the airport, and John Jones was planning to fly from New York City to Boston. Okay, so he happened to see this machine, one of those fortune telling machines. Okay, and this fortune telling machine is basically you put a coin into it, and then it's gonna tell you how much you weigh and also tell you about your fortune. Okay, so he decided to try it out, and then he put the coin in the machine, and the machine popped out a piece of paper saying, "Hi, you weigh 188 pounds, and are on the way to this Boston, and you have a flight at 2:20 p.m. So he's like, wow, okay, this machine is amazing. How does it know? So he, of course, he didn't believe it. You know, at the first time he didn't believe it. So he said, okay, why don't I try it again? So he put another coin into the machine, and again the machine popped up a piece of paper saying, hey, you are still here at the airport. You still weigh 188 pounds, and you still have a flight to catch at 2:20 to Boston Airport. So it's like, okay, you know, sounds a little bit fishy, but so he started thinking, you know, this cannot be right. This must be a trick or something. So he said, okay, why don't I go try to trick this machine? Okay, and what happened to him was he went to the toilet and he changed into some other clothes, right? And then he went back to the machine again, and then he put in the third coin. All right, and then the machine popped out the same note again, and the same note said, all right, hi, so you are still 188 pounds, but this time it's a little bit different. The machine, the paper, it said you're still 188 pounds, but you're gonna miss your 2:20 flight to Boston, okay? Because he tried the machine, like, you know, so many times. Okay, he's gonna miss his flight. So what's the moral of this story, right? It's just like this book, okay? So Zig Ziglar wrote this book because he says that there's so many people, right, who are missing out on the better things in life. Okay, so many people, because they don't believe, they keep doubting, right, what's happening in their life. They are missing out on all the positive things that could have happened, or, you know, could happen in your life. Okay, so are you someone like John Jones? Right? Are you someone who keeps doubting, right, that more positive things can happen in your life? Okay, this picture here, can everybody see this? This is called the stairway to the top. All right, so the whole idea about this book is talking about the stairway to the top. All right, the stairway to the top. And you know, in this picture you can see on the left side, okay, there's a lift, and the lift says it's out of order, the elevator. And on the right side is the staircase. Okay, at the end of the staircase, what do you have? Okay, when you reach the top of the staircase, all right, you will have health, wealth, happiness, friends, growth, peace, security, leisure, freedom, opportunity. Basically all the things that will make you have a successful life. Okay, all the best things in life that you want, that you that you desire. The idea, right, that this book is trying to teach all of us is that, you know, everyone can be successful. Just like this man here staring at the staircase on one side, on the other side is the elevator. Okay, but you know what? The elevator says it's out of order. All right, and according to Zig Ziglar, that's life, okay? And that's his life philosophy. So the elevator to the top is always out of order, guys, okay? The elevator to the top is always out of order. And don't even think about taking the elevator, okay, to success. There's no fast way, no shortcut to success, okay? We must always understand that everyone in the world can become successful if you want to, right? And all you have to do is understand the fact that you have to take it step by step up the staircase, right? Up the staircase. You have to walk up the staircase step by step. There's no two ways about it. And the first step on the stairway is to have a positive self-image. It teaches us why it's so important, right, to start with a proper self-image. Okay, especially if you're in the sales industry, right? You want to not only think positive, you have to look positive. Okay, you have to look professional. You have to look like someone who other people would like to talk to, other people would like to buy products from, other people trust you. Okay, will like to be friends with you, would like to be associated with you. So through different little cool stories in this book, okay, this book is full of wonderful stories. Zig teaches us about how you can have a better relationship with others, how you can relate with other people, how you can build a better relationship with other people. And that's so important, guys, okay, because sales is all about relationships. Step number 3 is goals, okay? So goals and goal setting, and this is again one of the most important things that you need to learn. I would call it a skill, actually. Goal setting is really a skill, and it becomes a habit as well, right? So you need to be able to set specific goals and then know how to achieve them, okay? And let's look at step number 4. Zig talks about attitude. There's a famous quote in his book. He says, your attitude determines your altitude. Okay, so if you have a positive attitude, then you go high in life. Okay, so your attitude determines your altitude. All right, so it's not really about how good you are at whatever you do, right? But it's really about your attitude. Step number 5 on the stairway to the top is work. Okay, work. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, okay, why is the elevator out of order all the time? According to Zig Ziglar, the elevator is always out of order, right? Because everyone has to work for their success, okay? Everyone has to put in hard work, effort and time, and just climb up the stairway, okay? And just, have that proper work ethic, that you have to do the things that you love over and over again, okay, until you are able to succeed at it. All right, so work is part and parcel of your life. Okay, just accept it for a fact. Okay, there's no two ways about it. You just have to work hard. Okay, there's no lazy fast way to be successful. All right, if you are someone who so-called achieved success without having to put in much work, well, most of the time, if not all the time, the end result will be you will lose that so-called success, overnight, and you don't even know what happened because you didn't work hard for it. All right, so to Zig Ziglar, having a proper work ethic and loving what you do, doing what you love, and you just work it every day, all right, you will be able to climb up the stairway to the top. All right, and the final step to the top, the final step on the stairway to the top is your desire. Okay, your desire. So in the book, he talks about how you must have that passion, you must have that desire, that burning desire in whatever you're doing, all right, in order to get you to the top of the stairway. All right, so let's repeat the 6 steps to the stairway to the top. All right, number 1 is your self-image. Number 2 is your ability to have your relationship with others, how you build your relationship with others. Step number 3 is to be able to set goals and achieve them. Step number 4 is to have that proper attitude, right, that positive attitude. And step number 5 is to understand that you have to work for whatever you desire, okay? And the final step, the last step, I talked about it in the last sentence, is desire, okay? Have that burning desire. And at the end of the day, okay, if you are able to follow the stairway to the top, all right, and remember, you need to have these qualities, right? You have to build these qualities in you as well. You have to have character, you have to have faith, you have to have integrity, loyalty, honesty, and love. Okay, and love. These are the 6 key things that you want to focus to build in your life. And everything is, literally taught to you in this book, See You at the Top, guys. Okay, See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar. Right, the legend of sales and motivation and personal development. All right, so thank you, Zig Ziglar. You basically changed my life for the last 20 years. Every time I finish my video, I'll just say, I'll see you at the top. The title of this book has actually been etched in my brain all these years, okay, and become my favorite sentence to say at the end of my videos, or wherever I am when I'm teaching or sharing ideas with people. Okay, guys, so go grab this book. There's a link in the description below. You can click it and just get it from Amazon. Order it right away. I guarantee you will love this book. Okay, it's really fantastic. Okay, so thank you very much. If you like this video, click on the like and subscribe button below. Go to my website, dennisbay.com. Go subscribe to my training newsletter. Download my free book. So thank you very much, guys. See you at the top.